What's going on, everyone? Super Nintendo here. Make sure you like, subscribe, share, all that jazz. Listen, this morning, Nintendo announced Kirby and the Forgotten Land has a release date, March 25th, 2022. They announced a few details along with in the press release, but they also released this new trailer, shows off some of the copy features and co-op multiplayer. It is local only. It is two-player co-op. The second player plays as a bandana spear Waddle Dee. And so what they've done here is you are fighting against the Beast Pack, is what they call it. And the more Waddle Dees that you save, the more the town expands. Yeah, you can sort of see it here. The town is the main hub of the game. The more Waddle Dees you save, the more you can show off and expand the town, get new mini games. And then from the town, they got all these different levels and worlds that you can go and explore. And they even have this new, boom, look at that. Oh, just spinning around an enemy and it cracks the land. And then you got this adventure with the blaster, and it looks so good. They got some boss fights, showing off some of the boss fights here. Yeah, and then here's some of the stuff we saw in the early trailers. And of course, Meta Knight. Meta Knight is back, of course. Kirby and the Forgotten Land coming March 25th, 2022. And yeah, so I just wanted to make a quick video talking about how this game is coming to the Nintendo Switch March 25th, 2022. I wanted to see what everyone here thought about that. Are you excited about it? Are you going to pick it up? Is the co-op something that you're going to try? I like the idea of saving the Waddle Dees, and the more you save, the more the town expands, and the more things you can do in the town based on what you do. And then the idea of fishing, like, is fishing going to be something that is actually in there as a mini game, or is it just something that they let you do as like an idle animation almost? Well, I guess we'll have to wait and see. But yes, let's see here. 2 weeks after this, of course, we have, at least in America and Europe, according to the eShop. Yeah, so 2 weeks later, we've got Advance Wars 1 plus 2. They the eShop says it's coming out April 8th. Of course, don't forget, not that it matters really, but it's just fascinating to me that Advance Wars started out as Famicom Wars, and it is not coming to Japan. At least it is not announced yet for Japan. It is only coming out in Europe and America so far. Yeah, that's kind of weird. But yeah, so their Nintendo's lineup is kind of taking shape with Advance Wars 1 2 coming out, according to the eShop at least. The Reboot Camp is coming out. It's this is an old trailer, but yeah, it's December. It was coming out December 3rd, and then it got bumped back to spring, is what their official statement is. But the eShop says April 8th. So we'll have to see if that sticks or what ends up happening. Yeah, so in just 2 weeks, we got Pokemon Legends Arceus, and then we've got that on January 28th. So that's going to be on January 28th. And then it's not published by Nintendo, but it is certainly pushed and going to be advertised by Nintendo, which is Triangle Strategy. Triangle Strategy comes out March 8th, and it'll be out at the beginning of March. Then the end of March, March 25th, we've got Kirby. So they pretty much have, January. We might even get like a shadow drop or something in February. They like to do at least something each month. But at the same time, Pokemon Legends Arceus is the title that, it is the end of January, so it's January 28th. So they might end up just counting that as the February game. But at the same time, I mean, Nintendo releases their games separately from the Pokemon company, so they usually don't consider the Pokemon games are going to come out when they come out, and then Nintendo will also release their games. There's been plenty of times where we'll get Pokemon, and then the next week we'll get the new mainline Mario games in November, usually, not in January. But yeah, so January 28th, Pokemon Legends Arceus. Then we've got Triangle Strategy at the beginning of March. And then, yeah, so now we've got co op with Kirby. And Kirby will be here before you know it. March 25th, 2022. It looks good in my eyes. I'm really excited for it. It looks like it could be more enjoyable than at least Kirby Star Allies, and it's 2-player local co-op. They did say it's got online leaderboards of sorts to see how you compare to your friends, and they also have amiibo support. So we're gonna have amiibo support. No idea what that is. It just says it in the US eShop. So there you have it. Let me know in the comments below what you think. Are you excited for Kirby? What do you think of Nintendo's lineup between January and March? I guess April with, um, you know, Advance Wars 1+2 Reboot Camp. Let me know in the comments below what you think, if you're excited, and what you think of this game. All right, thanks for watching. Have a great day. Toodaloo.